78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, quick question, black folks. All you internet bloggers and internet reporters and commenters, everybody who keep it real. We got to keep it real. Got to keep it 100. What happened to Josh Giddey? Because we so easily distracted. One thing I know about, I feel like an old person. I remember my uncles talking about how the rise was gone. I remember my uncles crying. They'd be drunk. We'd be playing cards, and they could talk about black issues, and they would break down crying and say, "Man, the rise is gone. You can't tell these dudes nothing no more." Today, I understand what they meant, because we are so easily manipulated like puppets. This guy, Josh Giddey, Oklahoma City Thunder NBA player, is rumored to have had an inappropriate relationship with a minor. And he's still playing in the NBA, hasn't been suspended while they're investigating nothing. The alleged girl who's a part of this, her family has hired an attorney. They're not talking to the police. Josh Giddey is not giving any statements. His attorney's not giving any statements. The Oklahoma City Thunder is not giving any statements. Yet, every Negro on YouTube could tell you that Josh Giddey, man, because the word on the street is this. The word on the street, he met her at the club, and the word on the street, where are you getting all this information from? If he's not talking, the girl not talking, nobody's talking. So evidently, if somebody's putting information out there, they're putting it out there for a reason. Oh, I know, I'm just tripping. I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? I'm too old. Too old, too black. I just don't get it no more. Times have changed. Lord have mercy. I'm so outdated. I just don't get it no more. Times have changed. Fine. All I know is this guy was on the chopping block. Magically, more allegations come out about Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, and everybody's reporting on that. We can't, we don't miss a beat when it comes to Puffy. Oh, he done. Puffy done. Puffy, he out of here, y'all. Puffy, hey, look, man, it's too many, he out of here. They come out hating on Tam and May show. We talking about that. Then Breakfast Club come out today talking about Russell Simmons. All this old stuff about Russell Simmons. This man said he ain't never R-worded no woman. He might have been a jerk to women. He might have treated them like trash. He might have kicked them out of his room and dismissed them, but he ain't never R-worded none of them. But they still talk on the Breakfast Club. Well, he needs therapy. He needs to have some understanding. He needs to realize that, treating women like this is not a good thing. And he needs to understand, hold up. When in this country are we going to start holding women responsible for their bodies? I'm so sick of women out here campaigning about the rights they should have for their body, yet they act like children when they make a decision with their body that they regret later. So some man made you do something, right? He made you do it. You couldn't stop Jamie Foxx from kissing you. He in front of all these witnesses, he forced his hand inside of you. You couldn't stop him, right? Russell Simmons, this powerful black man who's done so much for everybody, now he's thrown under the bus. Now P. Diddy's thrown under the bus. They already got Suge Knight locked up. He in prison. Tupac dead. Biggie dead. Jay Prince ain't got no more respect. Everybody disrespecting him. Master P's son is out here dissing him. You know what I'm saying? They have totally annihilated black men. And guess who helped them do it? Black men. Black men come on the internet crying every day about black women. Black women don't support us. Man, our women ain't do. Go look at a P. Diddy comment section. Go look at any comment section involving the bashing of black men. Look who in the chat. A bunch of dudes simping like you ain't never seen nobody's business. I'm talking about these dudes oiling up their body, just all in the chat, just talking crap. Russell Simmons should know better. Same thing I noticed when it came to Michael Irvin. Michael Irvin was on tape. I wonder if I still got that footage. I think I might have deleted it. Yeah, I deleted it. Michael Irvin was on tape touching a woman's elbow in the midst of a conversation. And this woman tried to say Michael Irvin assaulted her. Right? Michael Irvin said, I don't even remember what she's talking about. I don't even remember this woman. That's how insignificant it was. You had men in my chat saying, oh, see, he the one who said he didn't remember. Hey, that he left the door open right there. Well, he said he didn't remember. He left the door open right there. Oh, he should never put his hands on her. You can't just be touching some random woman's arm. You got to keep your hands to yourself. These are men saying this, ladies and gentlemen. Men. I'm not talking about women. Men are saying this in the chats. See? And these the same dudes who do all this simping, wonder why they can't get no vajayjay. And they got to go get passports and fly all over the world. I'm finna go to Brazil and get me some. I'm finna go to the Philippines and get me some. I'm finna go to the Dominican Republic and get me some. I'm finna go over here and go over there. You got to go everywhere to get you some because you a lame. No matter where you go, you a lame. You a sucker. You see what I'm saying? You a sucker in America, and you're going to be a sucker no matter where you go. You understand? No matter where you go. You're going to be a lame. Running around the world searching for cheap vajayjay. Claiming that you want a real woman. Claiming that you want a traditional woman, but in reality, you looking for a cheap prostitute. Somebody who gonna do they due diligence for $50. Somebody who gonna appreciate that 50. Somebody who gonna buy them a month's worth of groceries for that 50 piece you finna give them. See what I'm saying? Because these girls in America, they got spoiled, right? You know, these girls in America, you know, they don't understand the good value of a good 50 piece chicken nugget, you know. But you go to the Philippines now, Taiwan somewhere, and give them $50. Lord, them girls, they appreciate it, don't they? Lord, have me dudes pathetic, bro. Bunch of super duper simps running around here masquerading as some masculine men, masquerading as y'all some real brothers. Y'all are the reasons why all these brothers are in trouble right now. Because you side with these broads that's doing all this ridiculousness. You know what I'm saying? You side with the Me Too movements and all this stuff. Well, yeah, I think this is healthy conversation, and guys like Russell Simmons should know better. You can't just sleep with women and not call them the next day. That's not right. Hey, hold up, bro. What is there a law against that? Well, the thing is, you know, if you do that, then you got to expect women to be upset, and they have a right to, you know, be unhappy. And this is what we're dealing with. These are new age of men. They didn't let Josh Giddey slide. Look at Josh Giddey's face. He happy right now. He slid through the back door. You know what I'm saying? Giddey slid through the back door. Because he know what we're going to do. We don't want to talk about Giddey. We more comfortable talking about people that look like us. Because that's where the views going to come from. That's where we're going to be the most animated. See what I'm saying? Self-hate. Self-hate is a hell of a drug, ain't it? Hell of a drug. No, not me, 78. See, I ain't think this. You too. You too. Yeah, absolutely. The energy is always different. See what I'm saying? The energy is always different for people who look like us. We always do that. Elvis Presley. For all these people who out here, Elvis Presley was out here messing with chicks, girls that was teenagers. This is on the record. Nobody say nothing about it. They act like it was let's just dismiss that. I mean, look, we're talking about Elvis here. Elvis is the king of rock and roll. I mean, Elvis married Priscilla. Took care of her. That's the difference. You know what I mean? That's what they do. But then they'll tell you, oh man, Rick James, man, this lady say Rick James was messing with her when she was only 16 years old. And this Rick James has passed away. He's deceased. So I don't care what this chick talking about. I really don't. She had plenty of time to say something. You gonna wait for this man to pass away to come out and he can't defend himself? But we supposed to not say nothing about Elvis. We supposed to not say nothing about Josh Giddey and the rest of them. The president of the United States sit here every other day talking about he hugging and smooching on little girls. Oh, yeah, you're something special, aren't you? You're so special. With that hair going across the back of your ear. Oh, you're something special, aren't you? Creep doctor. The former president, Donald Trump, that was on tape talking about grabbing women by the you know what. This man became the president. Ain't nobody did nothing to him. But y'all want black men to be the face of y'all wickedness. I'm sorry, I'm not going to let it happen. Puff Daddy's innocent to me. P. Diddy's innocent until proven guilty. I don't want to hear nothing from all these weirdo dudes popping up out of nowhere. So, old bodyguard, what's the dude named Gene? Gene, the old bodyguard. Like, bro, you need to get a life. Seriously. You need to find something else to do with your life, homie Gene. I'm just telling you, bro. Whatever happened between you and Puffy hurt you to your core. To the point where you ain't got nothing else to do in your whole life. Every time I turn around, you popping up on somebody's podcast telling a new story about Diddy. Like, bro, how many stories you got about Diddy? You can't have this many stories about Diddy, bro. You can't. Because now we get to the part where we got to say, look, bro, if you seen all this and you was still working for this dude, technically, bro, you was an accomplice. If you seen all of this and you steady was working, what was you working for? A check? So you compromise your personal beliefs. You compromise your manhood, all to get a check. But now when the check ran out, now Diddy is the devil. Bro, you sound like a sucker. I'm just being real with you, homie. This is a free game I'm giving you. Bro, you got to stop this, bro. If you eating, you making money from this, whatever. Maybe Diddy owe you some money, he ain't paid you, and you want to get revenge, whatever it is. Understand, when you keep telling these new stories, it make yourself, just how Eazy-E was telling them weird stories about Drake. When Eazy was like, oh yeah, Dr. Dre was doing this and he was doing that. Like, hold up, homie. He was in NWA. So if he was this way that y'all trying to say he was in the World Class Wrecking Crew, why did y'all let him in NWA? And why was y'all running around here with him and being cool with him all this time? And all of a sudden, now you're trying to use this against him. Come on, bro. We know what time it is. Cap. It's all cap. It's all cap. So Diddy, yes, Diddy got some issues. There's a lot of stories about Diddy. And I don't think, let me see how I can say that. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to say that. No, I'm not even going to say, I'm going to stay all the way on code. I'm not even going to say that much. Diddy might have some issues. I'll put it that way. However, until it's proven that he did anything wrong, he's innocent. He's innocent. You feel me? Now, what happened with Jonathan Major? Jonathan Major, everybody was persecuting this dude. He on trial for his reputation right now. Another black man. Right? Everybody was reporting on all the negative stuff about him. As soon as stuff started going good for him, ain't nobody talking about it no more. It's sad, bro. Listen, bro, I'm going to say it again. Bill Cosby was somewhere minding his own business, enjoying life with his wife. It was a black man that went on the comedy stage and started talking about Bill Cosby escapades and his different charges and all this stuff. That stuff went viral, and then here come these allegations again. A black man. Right now, they're trying to do it to Jay-Z. Oh, man, Jay-Z was messing with this person when she was 16. Jay-Z somewhere minding his business, happy with his woman and his children, and black people trying to destroy him. This ain't where the white man at trying to destroy. It's black folks trying to destroy Jay-Z for $1 off the internet, for some clout off social media. So all y'all can miss me with the whole, oh, this person a sellout. Oh, this person get on ESPN every day saying this and saying that for a check. Y'all dudes come on YouTube every single day and say whatever you think you gotta say to make your check. Before you make your YouTube video, you thinking about, you know what? Is this the best way for me to make my money? That's what y'all thinking about. Will this maximize my dollars? And that's why y'all throw your own people under the bus. So you're not really mad at Stephen A. Smith. You're not really mad at Shannon Sharp. You're not really mad at even these other guys. You're really jealous. You really want to be in their position. See? Soon as them people give you an opportunity, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to cut jigs like ain't nobody, you ain't never seen jigs get cut the way y'all going to cut them. As soon as you get an opportunity, you're going to cut them. I know you is. Straight up. Every time I turn around, every time I bring up Josh Giddey, I got a bunch of dudes in my chat telling me how this dude can get off and the different possibilities he can get off. But with Diddy, this last girl who just came out accusing him of stuff, talking about she was underage, she says in her little paperwork that she met them in the club. I ain't heard not one person come out and say, hey, bro, she met Diddy in the club. Hey, man, Diddy and them, they should be able to get away scot-free. Not one person. I ain't heard nobody say that. But when it comes to Josh Giddey, everybody looking for some scapegoat for this guy. No, well, he really didn't do nothing wrong. Because, I mean, think about it, man. He a good, wholesome white guy. I mean, look, man, you know how it is, man. I was a young kid before. I made mistakes before. It's a wrap, bro. The rise is gone. Just like my uncle said, bro, the rise is gone, homie. We done. Like what my homie Black Fight fan used to say, we done bread, homie. We done bread, homie. It's a wrap. You know, it's over, bro. You know, I want to fight. I want to keep the fight going. But the way I see these dudes, these new dudes out here now, yeah, bro, it's a wrap. These people finna have their way with us. Whatever they want to do, however they want to do it, they gonna do it to us. And because they got a legion of black people who's gonna help them. A legion of black people who gonna help them because people have discovered a way to make money online by throwing their own people under the bus, by sensationalizing anything, Illuminati this and that, and all this type of stuff. People gonna do what they want to do to make money. And ain't nobody gonna hold them accountable. Period, bro. Shout out to Josh Giddey. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Josh Giddey. You made it. You know what I'm saying? I understand the smile on your face. I get it. You made it. You know what I'm saying? Must be nice. Must be nice. Must be nice, boy. Unbelievable. But whatever, man. I'm finna fall back, man. Talk about something else. Even with the Bucks, man. The Milwaukee Bucks. Everybody trying to get the Bucks coach fired. This man just started coaching. First year coach. Got the second best or third best record in the entire NBA at the time that he started getting attacked. Third best record in the NBA. Everybody want him gone. Oh, Coach Griffin, this and that. Got leaks in the locker room. People undermining him. Reporting stuff that is going on in the locker room. All this is shenanigans. Design. Fire him. Bring in a white coach. They help the Bucks win a championship. And then everybody sitting back a year from now, man, that's messed up what they did to the black man, Coach Griffin. That's the same thing y'all did with Mark Jackson. Everybody want to act like they riding so hard for Mark Jackson. But when Mark Jackson was the coach of the Warriors, you had black people running around here talking about he should be fired. Same thing they did with Doc Rivers. It's always some black dude at the head of trying to prove his loyalty to Massa. Oh, I'm gonna keep it real. You know me. I'm gonna say how it need to be said, man. Watch it here, Massa. You can trust me. Watch it, Massa. Let me at him, boss. Adrian Griffin, he need to be fired. Yeah, I know he only been a coach for 22 games, and yeah, I know they got a winning record, and I know it's the third best record in the whole NBA, but still, with a team like that, man, they should be undefeated. Hey, man, he need to go. He need to go, man. When they bring a white coach in, you watch how all these same people magically shut up and be quiet. Did you watch? Because I spent years talking about how Mike Budenholzer was messing up. Because didn't nobody ride with me. Everybody was quiet. When nobody ride with you, boy. Everybody was quiet. People was, well, Budenholzer, he all right, man. He this, he that. I blame Giannis. You know what I'm saying? I blame Chris Middleton. Wouldn't nobody blame Budenholzer for nothing. But now they got that black coach up in there. Oh, yeah, you finna get it now, boy. One horse can't train another. That's the thinking. That's the way these folks think. But whatever, I'm just tired of talking about this because I sound like an old man. I sound old. I sound bitter, and it's just nobody cares anymore, bro. They really don't. This is why so many people are on the internet cutting jigs because nobody cares anymore. People like me are the last of a dying breed. It is what it is, bro. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc. The rise is gone, y'all. I'm up out of here, deuces.